What's that? Sound familiar to you at all? I've heard this melody before. I've heard this song so many times before, ever since I was a little girl. It's Remnos. I'd recognize the melody and the sound of that instrument anywhere. What?
Remnos.
I'm coming, Remnos. Just hang in there. We're gonna save again. Just in case we die, we don't want to see that cutscene again, do we? Not that it was a bad cutscene. But there's no point in rewatching it. If we don't have to.
No.
What's going on here? Isn't he the one who hurt your dad back in Komodo? Are you really the one who fought with Father? Answer me, Remnos. You want to fight, huh? This is starting to look awfully familiar. What? How did he do that? Ugh. I agree. Ugh. It's vulnerable. Seems like his legs are vulnerable. What the hell? Phew. Looks like we won, somehow. But this guy's way stronger than any of the others. Take that mask off. Well, if you're not going to take it off, I guess we'll just have to. I'll do it. What?
You've served me well. After seeing the mask's power, I call this experiment a success.
But we killed the thing he brought. Is that a success? Who are you?
Who am I? I don't see why I should introduce myself to the likes of you.
You're about to find out. Keep fucking around and you'll find out.
But I'm in such a wonderful mood today. I'll grant you your wish. I am Bonnie, a magician who controls people using the darkness in their own hearts.
A magician who controls people. So that's what the masks do? Oh, don't go jumping to conclusions. I wasn't finished talking, you know. And it's quite rude to interrupt a lady. In point of fact, the mask isn't what's controlling him at all. Rather, that would be my magic. Observe. Ramnos. Well, if you're the one controlling him, then what's the mask for? And don't you dare say you made him wear it because you like the way it looks. The masks are a necessary part of an experiment that has been assigned to me. It seems they have the ability to greatly increase a person's physical abilities. A strength-boosting mask. So I guess that explains how Remnos could pull off moves like that even when he's not a warrior. No, there's still something off about this. What do you mean? The strength increase is too drastic? That's exactly it. The Remnos I know isn't even as strong as those 4 we fought earlier. Yet he was still able... Oh, I think I see what you mean. Even with the mask, he still shouldn't be able to defeat your dad or control giant monsters or anything like that. You 3 don't know anything about this poor boy, do you? What are you talking about? He's a naturally gifted warrior, much more capable in battle than you can possibly imagine, even without the mask. See? Karna. Help her up, dudes. How? You still don't understand. Very well. I suppose I'll just have to be the one to teach you then. He's always kept his true capabilities hidden from others. Now why do you suppose he'd do a thing like that? Maybe so he wouldn't hurt his poor, hard-working older sister by letting her find out how much more talented he is. That smile looks just like Moruhamaru's smile. What are you? I am a magician who can find the darkness in people's hearts and use it to control them. And he is the latest whose darkness I've chosen to manipulate. That is all. I give you my deepest sympathies. Having a younger brother who's too skilled for his own good brings nothing but trouble. This woman. Insulting her won't do anything. Are you from outside the Great Forest?
Oh?
Of course. I'm almost offended that you'd think someone like I could come from this backwoods region. I believe I've talked for long enough. There's far too much left for me to do to keep playing with you any longer. Remnos. Still, I must thank you for one thing. I hadn't imagined I'd find something so useful in a place like this.
Don't!
Wait. Let him go. Give him back. So that man was Remnos then. You're sure? Ever since he was a child, the slightest effort was all it took for him to achieve whatever goal he sought. He learned the skills I taught him almost instantaneously, even the art of war and hunting techniques. However, he began to hide those skills from Karna, concerned by how she would feel if she knew. And eventually he had completely dedicated himself to music and crafts. Because in those fields, he wouldn't have to hold back for anyone. I kind of get where he's coming from. I have failed as a father. I'm sure Karna was shocked when she found out. I'm sorry, but I would ask that you leave her be for a while. Where did she go? I believe she left the village earlier with some of the other warriors. I'm sure she wants some time to sort things out for herself. Hey, come to think of it, do we have any more leads as to the identity of that magician woman? I'm afraid we don't. She's not from this area, of that I'm certain, but I know nothing more. She said the masks were part of some sort of experiment. And she didn't seem to be anyone the Governor General could have sent. The villagers who have disappeared had now gone back to their normal lives. Komodo, it seems, is beginning to return to normal. Still, this feels like the start of something much bigger. Perhaps we need to decide as a village what we will do from here on out. Adol, where do you intend to go from here? Actually, about that, do you know where Adol headed after he left here before? Not for certain, but I recall him mentioning a village on the bank of the river. I suspect he may have gone there. On the bank of the river. Sounds like the other point I marked on the map. Alright, Adol, it's up to you. Where to next? I think we should actually return to Kaznan. If you happen to hear anything more about Remnos, please do let me know. I'm forever indebted to you for all you've done here. I wish you well in recovering your memories. Please know that you will always be welcome in Komodo. You can now accept quests in Komodo. And we will do that forsooth.
Leave it to me.
We made the deer happy? Well, shit. Game over then, isn't it? Okay, so what's-her-face left our party. Was there anything we could sell? I'm gonna hang on to that. Just in case. I'll buy one more. Wasn't there something else he had that I was interested in? The Wanderer's Cloak? No, that wasn't it. I think it was something from the weapon and armor shop. Sword training. Someone please teach me how to use a sword. I'll be waiting at the top level of the village. Lindsay. I would like 10 fresh leaves to feed my deer. I'll be waiting outside right by my dear, upon whom I dare to dote dearly. Idia the deer lover. I have received reports that a dangerous giant beast called Golwonga has been prowling around the entrance to the woods southeast of Komodo. Its speedy defeat would be appreciated. Ancient Teresa Community Center. Golwonga appears to be a subspecies of Bozonga. I've heard it's no less threatening than a Bozonga either. If you decide to fight it, please be very careful. I wonder if you mate a Golwonga and a Bozonga.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
You get Guzongas. Hey, somebody's got to laugh at these things. That's right, that lady up top has a quest. Let's get this party started. I forget if I have to actually do something here. Well, I guess we'll find out shortly. Sorry, Duran.
That's one down.
It's 2 down, actually. Now all we got to do is find the bazongas or gazongas. Something with zongas.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I don't think we need to exchange anything. At least not yet. And I don't think anybody is ever in here anymore. I should at least have one of these for everybody, just as a backup. Slasher DX. DX? What does that mean? Does that mean there's a remake on the Game Boy Color? What does that mean? 4,500. Seems like a lot, but I have 3,200 gold, so it's not that much. See, I don't know if I should get the Hunter Knives DX for, what's-her-face. I'll just wait. See what happens. But since we have 3 of these, we might as well buy 3 I think... Wait, didn't he have something else I was interested in? No. I guess not. Alright. Okay.
Fools!
What? Hey!
Hey! Yes, sir!